Good evening, good evening, good evening. Today is still Saturday, September 27th, 2025. Back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And before I go on with this topic, I would ask everyone that we have a moment of silence. If you don't mind, can we please take a moment of silence for my high school, my alma mater, football team, the Murphy Panthers, Mobile, Alabama. We got beat 100-0 by Williamson High School last night. Not basketball, football. Sad day for the Murphy Panther alumni all over this nation. Let's have a moment of silence, please. 100-0 in a football game. It was 73-0 at halftime. The other team pulled back and scored another 30 points. Moment of silence, please. Thank you. Now, I just finished watching Ole Miss put away LSU. So now I'm about to go watch my team, Alabama. I don't know what's going to happen against Georgia. Pray for us. I don't know. I don't know what Bama team is going to show up. But in the meantime, I was outside talking to my neighbor. And he heard my voice to where I was raspy earlier. Well, I sound a lot better now. I was sounding, as the day go on, I sound a little bit better until I start talking and start horsing up again. But this morning I was talking to my neighbor, right? And he was like, you feeling like okay under the weather? I can hear your voice. Is it something to do with your throat and your chest? Is it like your throat hurting and your chest? He described all my symptoms, right? He said, yeah, me in my house, five in the house, my next door neighbor. He said everybody in the house was dealing with over the past week or so. He said it took him almost 2 weeks to get over it. The exact same thing. And he said some people at his job, same thing. He said he went to the doctor, got tested. His mother-in-law got tested, wasn't a C word. They didn't know what it was, but the doctor said there's some type of virus going around. I don't know what it is. Something new. As usual, nowadays, allegedly, there are illnesses going around that's new. We don't know what it is. They got to name it, give it a new name. They don't have no name for it. But it's spreading. And the doctor told me, let all the folks wash your hands. You know the typical stuff. Keep your hand clean, wash this, do that. Steer clear of people as much as possible. They don't know what it is. Making people sick. Some worse than others. Some having to go to the emergency room. But it ain't the C word. I tested. He said they tested. It ain't the C word. They don't know what it is. Like, man, when the C word came out, they didn't know what that was either. At least they claim they didn't. Well, now, there's an outbreak of people sick with the same whatever, no name illness. I'm going to give it a name. It ain't a new name. Just like I don't think this is a new illness. So I'm gonna give it an old name for probably an old illness or something that's been around. And you know how, I gotta be careful what I say. So I'm gonna give it a name that we all familiar with if you're my age or older. I'm gonna call it the Cooties. I caught the Cooties. Warning. The Cooties are spreading like wildfire. I don't know about from where you from. Killing throats, killing voices. The other day my bones was aching. That's why I thought it was a C word. It hit me hard Tuesday. That's what made me take the test. Stick that Q-tip up my nose. Because I had the C word before and it felt like it. It felt like the C word. I had it before. I know the same feeling. Only difference is I didn't have a fever and I didn't lose my smell. But other than that, it felt just like the C word. Come to find out, and since I did test positive, I ain't go to the doctor. But it did them so bad they had to go to the doctor. And the doctor told me, nothing to see here. I don't see nothing. It ain't the C word, it ain't the flu, it ain't this, it ain't that. I don't see nothing. There's nothing to see here. Everybody move along. Nothing to see here. Take the 2 pills, call me in the morning. So, I'm just here to let y'all know, if you don't already know, I'm quite sure. I was reading some comments where a lot of y'all telling me y'all been going through the same thing I've been dealing with. So far I've been talking almost 7 minutes and my voice still holding up, so maybe I'm getting a little bit better. I don't know, because by this time I'd have started sounding really bad. So hopefully I'm getting a little bit better and I can get back on my videos like I really want to. And I wanted to do a live a little bit longer than I did last night, but I couldn't. I couldn't talk 10 minutes before my voice just... If you was there, you know what I'm talking about. So here we go, again. For this day, or this week, or whatever, these last couple of weeks, something new. Add that to the list of bullshit. I'm not going to tell you to hide around in the house. If you want to wear a mask, stay away from around people. I don't know what to tell you. Because just to show that this shit done popped up, who knows what you might walk into and breathe and what it might do to you. You just walking up, because I don't be around nobody. Well, I went to the gym or whatever, but I ain't in the close vicinity of nobody. I'm just walking. Who knows when I walked into this new shit and breathed it in or whatever, or I touched something and it got through me. They don't know what it is and they don't know how you catch it. So what do? How do you prevent something you don't even know the hell it is? You don't know where it come from. You don't know the name of it. So if you happen to have those symptoms that I've been dealing with and you go to the doctor, you tell them you think you got the Cooties. They'll know what you're talking about. If they don't know what you're talking about, tell them to check with Big Water. He ain't no doctor. He don't play one on TV, but he gave the name Cooties, and he'll tell you what the symptoms are, and that's what you got. You got the Cooties. Now, time for the Alabama football. Got it good. Take care of yourself. Bye.